This video is sponsored by the Design Mechanism, the makers of Mithras. Mithras is a registered trademark of the Design Mechanism Inc., used with permission. All rights reserved.
Secretly in his closet.
No, I do know, and that's why there's a small barricade in front of the door now.
Yeah.
Right.
Smart.
Just while you're
Oh, it's
all...
going through the Chuppin stream cam. Sorry. Where's the option for?
What have you got?
Okay.
Where's it coming from? Oh,
It was coming from my camera. And
yes.
yeah, it's been so long since we've used Roll20 or Zoom. Sorry. Right, I'll be muted now.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm just quickly doing whatchamacallit, cameras. Because of course, number 2, right. Mr. Fishy, you are number 2 now. You have been increased in.
But who is number 1?
Yeah, who has first chair?
I am not a number. I'm a free man.
No, actually, Fisher, you're number 1.
Your first chair?
You are actually number 1.
Well, there you go.
There you go. See,
Got a target on your back now.
being a mage is.
I'm number 1, and
I
who
think
thought
that means I have to move to Port Merion.
And now I am going. Oh no, that's not working. We're going to do Captain Kangaroo next. He is number 2.
He looks like a nice 8.
Nice 8. Do you guys have traitor over in?
I think it's just gone over to America.
Has it?
Yeah.
Traitors.
Because the Nicole good stuff that we do. Yeah, like
The first
The
one,
Office.
I think his name was Benedict Arnold. He was on your side.
Like it.
We are nearly there. Sorry.
I thought you were going to go more topical.
Tell me when you're ready, and I'll turn the camera
Let me
off.
work it down the line for the traders.
And then Mr. Pickles is number 4.
Fourth chair. Yeah. Bring
Johnny
it up the
number
rear.
5.
Some memories from school right there, Mr. Pickles.
Yep. Picked last place for the basketball team.
Oh.
Were you really?
He was only 3'2", though.
Well, actually, crazy is that he was actually the tallest.
Hand-eye coordination was out the window.
They
I
didn't
know
tell
I
him
look.
They told him just to stand next to the hoop. Hope for the best.
And drop the ball in.
Yeah, just
No, I
catch.
hated basketball, even though I look really small on camera, but I'm sort of built like an ogre. But I hated basketball because it all felt like nonsense to me. Like we no, like, okay, so every time we'd start basketball in gym, they'd be like, okay, you got to check the ball. And I'm like, right, it looks like a ball. I'm going to shoot it now.
Yes.
And they'd be like, no, hear me out. Checking the ball means you give it to me. And I'm like, no, that doesn't make any sense because that's the whole, I'm trying to keep the ball away from you. And they'd make this whole charade. They'd be like, you got to pass it to me so I can check it. And I'll give it right back. And I'd do that and they just dunk it. I'm like, I don't like basketball. This is not, there's no rules. You just make things up.
It's just netball. It's just netball when I run around.
Yeah. Darthy End says, hello, GM and Brave Adventurers.
Hi, Darth.
Is this a multiplayer area? Can I make a request? I'm so far behind, I didn't even get a chair. Oh, there's just new people in the chat because I was sorting you all out. Darthy End asks every single Saturday whether or not we're playing. He comes into my afternoon stream and says, are we playing this afternoon? Are we playing? And he actually plans his whole weekend around our gaming session. That's what he does. So
just hold off
So
on
feel
that
guilty
for a
if
bit,
you can't
Darthy, and
make
we'll
it.
let you know in about an hour.
So we are here, people. You haven't seen us for such a long time. I'm a little bit
back.
I'm a bit skew-if in my camera slot, so I'm just moving myself a bit. Medivac's gone. It was all too good to be true. I've had to change the overlay so everybody's bigger now because we've got less people. So you've all expanded slightly, and hopefully we are
That
going
happens
to.
when you get to my age.
Yeah. You wait till you get to my
I was going to say some of us quite literally.
I'm feeling quite good because I went for a run today. After my stream, I actually went for a 5K run, so I feel pumped up. And
I just did my usual 15 miles of walking today.
I know you. Don't you have a little van? I'm sure you had a van.
I do have a van, but I still have to do the walking. You can't get the van all the way to the doors.
Oh,
I could.
yeah.
I'd be really annoyed.
I'd be really annoyed, I can imagine. Okay, we're hopefully at the last part of Classic Fantasy Temple of Death. The party have actually arrived at the temple and have encountered their first monsters. That if you
death left to go.
Yeah, so if you remember, there was one holding the ankle of the other one, and we finished the game in 2020. We finished the session in 2024 with a hand moving. I think that's where we left it. But before we go on, I'm going to allow the players an opportunity to say who they are and who they will be playing. And yeah, whoever would like to go first can go first.
Mr. Pickles, 'cause otherwise it feels wrong.
Okay, yeah, we'll start with the last chair and move up to the first chair. I am Mr. Pickles, chair number 4. I'm playing Belle in this game, who is our gnome rogue, has all of the classic roguish abilities. But I think last session we found out that my new ability isn't just a superpower of reloading; it's a superpower of not being able to be touched by anything. I've just got crazy evasion now. It's easy to evade. I get free rerolls. I don't even wear armor. I'm that arrogant, and I'm required to. Otherwise, I'm just a standard rogue. I've got a stabby short sword and a ranged sling. Did you want to say something?
I just wanted to add that the magic user did cast armor on you, if you remember.
That's also true.
I just wanted to make that point clear.
I'm very obviously the weakest member of this party, but nobody can touch me, so it's kind of working out. And with that, I'm going to pass the mic to the third chair, Medivac.
Oh, well, thank you. It's like musical chairs, isn't it? And you are not the weakest. You're not the Hawkeye of our party.
Is that your new mic?
That is the new mic, yes.
It sounds good.
Does it sound better?
It sounds brilliant.
Problems, though. Does it sound annoying?
We can't hear.
You can't hear that?
Sure.
No,
You couldn't hear my keyboard being bashed.
no. Your
No.
noise gate must be perfect.
Well, that's unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Anyway, I digress. This mix is awesome, by the way.
Yeah, you probably got the more up-to-date version.
No, I was going to go for the 2, but I just got the Rodecaster Pro.
Oh, yes. It's
See,
nice.
hey, Mr. Pickles, this is what podcasts are supposed to sound like.
Hey, how are you doing? Right, so yeah, sorry, all. I'm Medivac and I play Ida. She is the group's cleric. Her goddess is Nisa. She wears her chain armor, a shield, and she uses a mace to bash the heathens.
Heathens.
The unbelievers, yes. She does have a habit of being a bit what is the word? I had the word earlier, but Alzheimer's.
Annoying?
Annoying,
Hot-headed?
yes. Yeah, hot-headed, yes. We'll go hot-headed.
Ruthless.
Because she earlier on she was trying to get information from a thief, and she was a bit harsh with her, and I think her mistress was a little bit annoyed about that, so made her rolls go really pants, because that's what gods do. The gods of roll 20. Yeah, and I'll stop rambling now with my mic. Hey,
With
And
your
I shall-
good mic, yeah.
I shall pass it on to number 1. Yeah, I'm number 1.
We're just skipping chair 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently. It's the way it goes.
It's not the end of the stream yet. Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. We should go down, weren't we? So yeah, chair 2. Sorry.
And I'm Captain Kangaroo, everyone. Hi, I'm Chair 2. I'm playing Brace of Rendax. He's the half-orc, beefy son of a bitch that you've all been wanting to see kick some ass today. So we'll see if we can do that. I have one plan to destroy these guys in one fell swoop. And yeah, a swoop or a sweep, whatever kind of vowels you want to put in that one word. But from there we will see how it goes. And I'm going to pass the mic to our number 1 chair number 1, Mr. Fishy.
Hello. Yes, I'm Fishy. I'm the only important person here. Clearly, we all know that now. It's finally realised that only Karamor is of any importance in this party, and I'm really looking forward today to finding out what happens when you accidentally fireball a fellow party member, because I just think that's going to be really interesting. So far, everything I've thrown a fireball at hasn't been particularly vulnerable, but I believe half-orcs are.
I have to say, I was a little bit disappointed with your fireball in the last.
So was I. Yes.
I thought it was going to demolish everything like a nuclear bomb, but it was like a little sparkler. And
I think it's most effective against player characters rather than monsters. It's things without natural armor, so it's player characters it's obviously designed for. So
nice.
that's how I'm going to use it today. I'm going to aim it at the player characters and hope we catch a couple of monsters in the process.
So,
more seriously, though, I am playing Karamor, who is our party mage. He is young and annoying, and so far has not been very effective since he learned Fireball, but Magic Missile is proving to be an absolute godsend.
Oh, yes. Certainly is. You done?
And I think with that, back to Inwells.
Did people hear the sad trombone sound?
We did.
Yes.
We just thought you were flatulent.
No, it didn't come from me.
Oh.
I think that came from Medivac because his bubble lit up a little bit with that.
Oh yes, because if he's got his Procaster, he can sort of like, it has a pad near it that you can sort of like put sounds on. So you when you press them, it's what real podcasters use, Mr. Pickles. You know, so we can have this.
I'm just saying, you don't have enough sound effects, honestly, but it's fine.
Clearly, I don't know.
All right, let me get rid of Calmore. Okay, then. Sorry, you were big on my screen. That's all, Calmore. So, yeah, you have... So far, you've done really well. You got your piece of armor, a scale of armor from a big monster that was patrolling the forest. You scaled the cliff wall. You managed to avoid being flattened by snow yetis chucking things down at you. And you eventually got to the temple where you found this strange scenario outside. Two robed figures, both face down, one in front of the other one, but the back one was holding on to the ankle of the one in front. You also noticed that is the dynamic lighting on? Yeah.
Yes.
So you can see that this place here has been boarded up. It looks like it's been boarded up from the inside. It looks like pieces of furniture, doors, things like that have all been piled up on the from the inside, sort of definitely blocking things in or keeping things in. And I think at the last moment you were by the bodies, Belle. I think you had come over to investigate them.
Yeah,
And
I've been poking them with my short sword to see if I could turn them over.
yeah.
There's only two of these out there. It's not sort of like a human centipede gone wrong where they've joined them from hand to ankle rather than the other way around. Yeah.
There's only... What's that? Is there a horror film like that?
There's 3 of them.
There are 3 of them.
Is there?
And they get
I've
increasingly
never ever
worse.
seen them. I've never seen them because they're freaky.
Yeah,
I made the mistake of watching the first.
I'm not watching any of them, but
It's not good.
It's just sort of like reminded. I had a vision of human centipedes. So, Belle, you were right near one, and they stirred, and they are ready to do things. And so we are going to roll initiative in a second, but I just want to try out a new combat movement thing from the companions at this time. So just to let you know, at the beginning of the round, you decide whether or not you're going to not move, walk, run, or sprint. If you are doing anything faster than a walk, you can't do things like attack. And then you roll half your movement on the first cycle, and then your second lot of movement on the second cycle. And then after that, you don't have any more movement. So you just sort of like split it in half. I'll keep you in check as we go on. It's just I had a December's podcast episode is movement in combat, and
which we've all been like, what do? We don't know.
Yeah. So I'm actually using the companion rules at the moment, but in the companion rules, this will make you laugh. Sorry, you have to do your action and then move. Okay, but I thought it's going to end up with nobody wanting to go into combat because it'll be one of those.
We had that with Hazra.
Yeah.
This whole discussion where our discussion about movement started was, why would I move and then not be able to do anything?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So
let them come to us.
So there was this a standoff, isn't there, when everybody's just like, I'm not moving first. You're going to have
There's like this 20-foot area where people are just spinning around each other.
Yeah.
There's a 20-foot gap in the middle. Yeah.
So we'll be able to move before or after. I don't mind at all. It just does have rules, just so you know, that if you are delaying your action and somebody moves past you, you can hit them. You know, like the interrupt.
Target opportunity.
Yes. Yeah, it actually has that in the new, but we'll see how it goes. But before we go any further, can we have some initiatives, please? And don't forget to click on your token. I'm just saying that because it's been a long time.
I can't remember how to do initiative.
pressed
How
the
bad's
thing.
that?
Been so long, I've actually run an actual play on a different channel since we last did
Wow. It's been so
Okay.
long. Caramore's actually got a good. Caramore's coming top of the initiative round, which is.
this. Yeah, that just feels wrong.
I rolled
Oh
a 2.
no! Oh, hang on. Caramore Nider, who has the biggest?
Well, Caramore, I would say. No. Mine's 14, my initiative bonus.
15. So
Oh,
So
that's
I was
fine.
right.
Bell and Brasive, who has the biggest initiative?
12.
17.
Oh, right. So that is in perfect order. And I'm down at the bottom. So the combat round starts. Bell's there. You notice that these zombies, let's just call them zombies or spore zombies, how they say on the initiative order, they appear to be becoming animated and rising. They seem to be getting up to attack Caramore. What would you like to do for your action?
well, for starters, I'm going to walk. I'm not going. It's certainly not going any faster than a walk.
Good plan. You can hold fast, which means you just
Yeah, I was just looking at the hold ground rule, which is quite useful.
yeah.
But in this instance, I kind of want to step in to where I can use a spell.
Nice.
So I basically just want to step alongside.
Yeah, and fireball.
Well, I was thinking burning hands, to be honest, rather than
yes.
fireball. Just seemed slightly safer under the circumstances.
Oh yes. Now, where did we have the burning hands? Didn't we have a thing for that?
I think we did. Yes, we had a little template for that. I'm sure we had a template for that.
Let me see if I can find it. Is it in your? Did I leave it in your characters? No, I'll find it. Burning hands. Is that what you would like to do?
That is what I would like to do. Yes, I would like to attempt to burn some zombies.
Nice. Toasty.
I think I'm probably only burning the front zombie, but that's still one zombie more than none.
I found a bear one, look.
That's pretty.
I thought that
is,
looked
isn't it?
That looked quite good. That's
definitely the business. That's very much what he wants to be doing.
Yeah, brilliant. So
Does he have like a napalm canister on his back?
yeah, yeah. What's the range of it? Once it how far does it go forward?
Is a 5 foot long, 120-degree cone, 5 foot long.
So it's about right. It'll probably just get the first one, like you say. Yeah, but that's good. So roll your magic skill. That goes first.
Indeed. I'm just trying to remember whether I get. Come on, talk to me.
Hello, Caramore. How are you doing today?
Acrobat Reader is being annoying, and I'm trying to look up the.
I get evade, which I can't use.
The damage, but
yeah. What rank? What intensity are you doing it as?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to look up. Is how the damage increases by intensity.
It's intensity 1 gives you 1d3 plus 1. Intensity 3 gives you 1d3 plus 2.
Right, not a huge increase, but it is over every hit location, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
5 gives you 1d3 plus 3. So it costs you 2 normal. So if you do an intensity 3, it will cost you 4 points.
I make it 5 points. Looking at imperative says cost 3 plus 1 for additional intensity.
I'm just going from the table
Yeah, the
underneath it.
table. I've noticed this before. The table doesn't match what it says in the spell heading.
Oh wow. Well,
It's right. It's right for one. Intensity 1 is right, but then
+1
it-
additional intensity.
yeah, but then it only adds 1 additional magic
Oh
point
yes. So
for 2 additional intensity on the table. So
yeah. So
yeah,
so
it should be 5 for
Yeah.
intensity 3.
5.
I think I'm going to stick with intensity 1 for now.
Okay.
See how vulnerable these things are.
This is
So let's get this
Zombie
cast.
1. That looks good.
But that's a successful cast.
Do
I
we
don't
still
think I'll spend a point to flip that. I'm going to leave that as it is.
do we have bless on?
No,
Oh, that is a good point.
not yet, because it's not my turn.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah,
because you,
so I should
people,
have
yeah,
reset that augmentation.
but it doesn't
Even
matter.
noticed it was on there.
It still is. It still works. Still goes off.
Yes, indeed.
So I
And
can't.
so
Worn armor doesn't protect. But natural armor I think does. Yeah. So off you go. You need to do
D3.
a D3 +1. Ooh, 4 points.
4 points. That's 4 points to each location.
Each location, right? That will go down to that. That will go down to that. Ooh, that goes down to that. That goes down to that, and that goes down to that. Yeah. So your fire burning hands comes out, and it sort of like covers the. Would you like the front one or the back one?
I don't think really I have the option for the back one because it's 5 foot from my hands. So I'd kind of need to lean right forward, wouldn't I? So it'll have to be the front one.
Front one. So you sort of like, you notice that there's a definite singeing. You notice that the zombie had some kind of robes on, and that you notice quickly catch fire as your burning hands hits it. You also notice that any fleshy parts start to emit a wonderful burnt flesh smell. You also notice that there's various pieces of vegetation, almost like fungus, sprouting in various locations that catches fire. And the zombie sort of like writhes as the flames cover him.
It is abrasive.
And Ida, you're up.
Okay, I was going to do Turn Undead, but I can't find my Mithras folder.
You can. So turning undead.
I don't want to turn undead.
What do you want to do?
I don't want to turn undead.
All right.
I'm quite happy just being alive, but anyway.
She's staying alive, yeah.
No, well, what I'm going to do is I'll probably do it next turn if they're still up. I'm going to move. I'm just going to step in front of
Bell,
and I'm going to cast my Bless.
Nice.
Which is going to be where's my channel? Oh, yes.
I am now. We had issues with casting times last time. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Flame Strike was 2 actions, and I think something else. So Bless,
it was possibly Fireball.
Yeah, Bless has a casting time of. Are you ready for this?
7 minutes.
Yes.
Close. 1 round.
It's 1 round. Sorry. In which case, I won't do that.
Go up. The Bless gets sucked back into Ida.
Aw.
I thought the blessing, guys, but I think you're good.
In which case, I will still step
Yeah.
But then I will, as I'm doing that, I'm going to draw my mace and I'm going to thwack it hard.
Yeah. Thrack away. Which one are you thwacking?
The one in front of Bell. I just need to get rid of.
Is that the fireball one or the other one?
Fireball one.
Fireball one, yeah. Go for it. Hit with your mace and ka-ching.
Okay, that's damage. Where's my? Oh God, you know what?
Combat style.
We shouldn't have such a big gap between things.
I totally agree. 36 hits. Hits. I can't parry. I'm currently on fire.
Yeah, so I'm going to special stun.
Stun location. Yeah. So
yeah. Location is going to be 17. That sounds like a chest to me.
Left arm.
Ah, okay.
Close to head, though.
Close to head.
Yeah, left arm.
And then damage.
Damage. Ooh,
6.
Right. And that goes through its armor. And it whacks into its arm. Does anybody remember stun location off by heart? It's all right,
you roll an endurance against the roll, and then if you fail, it's D3 rounds of being stunned.
That's right. Yes.
So D3 turns.
Turns. Yeah. So what was it? 36. Oh, so close to a crit. So
that was.
Can the zombie take minutes?
Yeah. Well, 1D. Two turns. So what you notice that you bring your mace down on its arm, and you actually feel it sort of like crunch the bone as it goes down, and the arm just sort of like flops, and the zombie was trying to push itself up with both arms, and you whack one of the arms and it's all gone floppy, and it's just still trying to push itself up with its other arm as well as being on fire. And Bell, go for it.
I'm still technically within melee range of it.
You are, yes.
Okay, I've just got my comrades around me. I'm going to be a team player, I think, for the first time. And I'm going to use the short sword in my hand. Yeah, no, actually, I'm not going to change it out for my sling. I'm going to stab at this thing.
Nice.
So here is my sword play. Let me make sure augment's off.
Are you going to put the sword in your hand?
Yeah.
The sword is already put in my hand. Now I've built up momentum.
56 is a hit. You'll have a special.
Can I? It's melee, so I can choose location.
You can.
Right arm, because that's the funniest.
Yeah, you can.
Knock it down.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, so just give a little stabberoo.
6 points of damage to its right arm.
That's pretty high for me, guys.
It takes it. You sort of like whack its right arm, and both arms seem to be battered so much that the zombie sort of like flunks back down to the ground. And it's time for the big man.
We three took care of one, so that you could take care of the other.
Damn it! I want to take care of both. Sucks.
Well, we gotta feel like we're part of the team.
Yeah. You can leave us something to do.
Cheer me on. That's part of the team.
You could probably move to the other one if you wish, Brasive.
I would like to move to the other one.
Yeah.
And then murder it.
Yeah. Go for it.
I'm gonna murder it so good.
Hit it hard. Hit it with your rhythm stick. 40 is just take your augmentation off. It won't affect the roll. But yeah, you smack it with the sharp end of your axe.
I'm going to use for my special, I'm gonna use I'm gonna slice his head off.
Choose location head.
His location, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm just
Do
gonna
some
do a little bit of
damage.
damage. Just a little bit, not too much, just a little, just to show that we mean some business. All right.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's a little bit of business.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, H.
So your axe comes straight through and slices off the creature's head. And this zombie was trying to get up, and you sort of chung like that, and you slice it off so cleanly, it sort of like heads off, and everybody sees this, and the zombie sort of goes oh like this a bit, and then goes and explodes.
You take 17 D12 bludgeoning damage.
I found their weakness. Apparently,
So
they can't last long without their head.
So this, we got 2 rolls to make. So we're going to have, this is going to affect 2 different locations. So the first location is 19. That is probably your face. And that does 5 points of damage. And the second location is whatever your 12 is. Chest, it does. And that does 4 points of damage. Armor will resist this. So you can take off armor as it comes towards you. Have I damaged you at all, or?
No. But what's happened? I'm confuddled.
It sort of like blows up. Did it get through?
Oh, it blowing up. Okay, got it.
Yeah. So did the damage get through your armor?
It did not. My armor's 5.
Okay. So that's good. Could you also make for me, everybody, please, an endurance check, because as it explodes, almost like tiny spores go out in all direction.
We
And
don't
you should
like this,
probably look at my
we don't
roll.
like this game at all.
Oh, what?
Ida, how many times are you rolling?
You're all turned to mushroom zombies now.
I'm
What
going
was
to use
the
a point
first
of
roll?
luck.
Your
Yeah,
first
I
one
used-
failed.
I
I
used
was
the
using
point.
first roll.
You used a point of luck, yeah. So Bracif, you're fine. Ida, you're not
I'm
fine.
sucking spores.
Yeah. Caramel, you're fine. Belle,
I'm going to use a point of luck to not succeed.
not succeed. Okay,
Come
then.
enjoy the point of Look Knox for Sea Club.
So I'm just going to put a little blob.
I'm not doing any of that Last of Us crap with spores.
It's this, and it's just sort of like explodes, and it's just loads of spores sort of like spread out all over the place. Even you notice, Bracif, that on your armor you can see these spores that have tried to sort of like get into you as well. Some went into your mouth, but you managed to spit it out. And this zombie here has got no arms. So it sort of like revolves round and is going to take a random hit at somebody's legs with its either its hand or its mouth. Do you want to?
Like a good one.
Do you want to decide who's 1, 2, or 3?
I want to be
Let's do
2.
go chair size.
So Belle's 2. Who was to be 1?
I'll be 3, 4.
I'll be 1 then.
Caramel's 1. Number 3. Who was number 3?
I picked 2.
It was you,
So
Ida.
it must have been ready.
Was it? I chose 4.
Yeah. Oh, anything 3 or higher. So it tries to.
1D100.
I'm teaching it, so it's game. Don't forget to put a point in that.
It sort of like reaches out with its mouth, because its arms are the sort of like either side, so like reaches out with its mouth and tries to lift its head to sort of like clunk down on you, but it actually whacks its teeth on your scale armor, because I think you got scale armor on, haven't you?
Yeah.
And it just sort of like it just pulverizes the top part of its jaw on your shoe, on your scale boot, and it just sort of like disintegrates over you. It doesn't even damage. You just got a lot of zombie snot and saliva all over you. We're coming to turn 2, and Caramore, you're up. Caramore, can you please roll a 1d3, because I am on fire. 1d4, sorry. Oh, we'll just add
1d4.
Yeah. Do you want to roll it again, or just add 1 to it?
I'm fine with it just as it is, to be honest, because 3 is still a good result, even on the D4. So I'm okay just to take that if you don't want to waste time re-rolling it.
That's absolutely fine. So I take another 3 points. So you notice that the fire literally burns through both of the arms. Both arms are now literally disconnected. You can see that it's almost like moving forward on its stomach, but it's leaving its arms behind as it tries to get closer and closer. And then it does some more damage to the chest and head. And it's the head. No, we're all right. And everything's on fire, and you can see it burning away. Caramore, what would you like to do?
Well, if it's still burning, Caramore is obviously going to back away from it.
Yeah.
I don't like that they explode. Why don't we just let it burn out?
Ida, you're up.
Okay.
You've actually got a few zombie teeth on your scale
On my
boot.
shoe, yeah. Right. So what I'd like to do.
You also think you've swallowed some spores from the other one.
That was my worry, is the fact I've got these spores inside me as I'm coughing in my helmet.
Won't that be nice?
Yeah. If I start going,
don't worry, we won't let you turn into a
rah.
zombie. If it looks like you're changing, we'll burn you.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do.
Pretty well good.
Yeah.
Shoot away.
Okay, area tasking done 2 actions right now. I'm going to raise my shield, and I'm going to thwack it one more time.
Yeah.
Thwack it hard.
Thwack it as hard as you wish.
Thwacko.
You can use a point of luck if you wish.
I could, but I do not wish to. I'm just going to settle back in a defensive position, protecting Belle.
Oh, and talking about being protected, Belle, you're up.
Belle is likely going to let out a short screech after
That
she got
comes
covered
out
in spores. Yes, and she's probably going to jump back and kind of like, she'll probably drop her sword and be like patting her face, trying to claw away at any spores she can.
Yeah.
I'm going to panic on my turn.
Okay. Roll your willpower. Let's have a willpower check then.
Yeah, that's not as good as my evade. Actually, it's as good as my endurance.
Yeah,
E9.
you're sort of a Calmore. You can see Belle sort of like back off, and she's sort of like clawing at her face and sticking her tongue out as she's dropped her weapon. And you're like, oh! And she seems to be in quite a state. You might have to slap her next turn, Calmore, just so you know.
Slap with one finger, not the whole hand.
Or maybe just burn the spores.
I mean, I can get the spores off you fine.
Brasive, you seem to have caused one to explode and managed not to inhale. There's another one. It's on the floor. It's on fire, and it looks like it's trying to chomp at Ida's foot at the moment.
And just verifying, the arms are cut off, right? Or burnt
Yeah,
off.
it was wearing a robe, so it's sort of like it's face down on the floor, so it's crawled forward. It looks like it's got really long arms at the moment because the arms were left behind, but the robe has kept moving, if that makes sense.
Got it.
Yeah, so it just looks like it's got massive long arms, but they seem to be off.
Reed Richards.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's like,
I'm gonna attempt to chop off its leg or legs if I can.
yeah, go for it.
I just think it'd be the best.
If we chop off its arms and legs and chuck it in the river, can we call it Bob?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
So would you like to choose location for your special?
I would like to choose location. I'm gonna go for right leg.
Right leg.
Yeah.
Give me some damage then.
Fine. Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
Yeah, you slice.
Your legs off, man.
You sort of like cut through the robe and you slice a leg off. That it's sort of like it moans a bit through the fire as well.
You bastard.
But it seems to still be coming forward, and it tries to bite you again. Ida, it's not doing very well. It's sort of like it's lost half its teeth, and it's chomping away at the moment. And we come to combat
I suppose with
round.
one leg, he's going to be overbalanced as well, isn't he?
Well, he's flat on the floor. He's not trying to balance it.
Yeah.
He's-
If he's totally forward, he'd be like,
Caramore does actually speak fluent zombie and is aware that moaning actually translated as "It's only a flesh wound. I've had worse."
I've had worse, yeah.
Caramore, do you have an action left?
I do have an action,
Oh,
but
well, beforehand, could you roll a 1d4 because it's still on fire?
My zombie's on fire.
only a 1 that time.
Oh,
I did better with the D3.
Just a one, innit?
Is it the right one?
Okay. Then what would you like to do for your action?
Honestly, I don't think I do for the moment. I think I'm trying to step back and let other people deal with it. I don't want to be.
You want to
spoiled.
step down back a little bit? Remember,
Well,
Belle's
you can only move
beside
on
you.
2 out of the 3.
Oh,
don't you,
yes.
with-
Yeah.
With this new system,
Belle-
so I've already moved.
Belle is having a bit of a
That's a good
dicky
point. I
fit.
should probably
Yeah.
step away from Belle, but I can't.
You just sort of like give her a downward glance as she panics. Ida, do you have?
I got
I'd
something like
like
a water
to-
skin, actually.
I'd like to help my fellow zombie and cast heal. No. I shall whack away with my goddess's permission. And
Yeah.
today I shall hit.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Yeah.
a most palpable hit.
a most palpable hit. You'll have a special because he can't
I
defend.
do.
Which,
It Its
Choose
arms off, its
location.
legs off, both arms off. Choose location, head.
Okay, then.
I've
Damage.
not really noticed what happened to the last one. Have all the damage.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. And you bring your mace down and you go whack into it. And the zombie, you go straight through the head, and the zombie goes and explodes. So this roll a 1d4, Ida. So it's 1d6 to 1d4 number of locations. So roll a 1d4, or I can roll it. I don't mind. I'll roll it because no, you can roll it too. That's fine. So your first one goes in your 17, and you take 4 points of damage to your 17. The next one's your 3, and you take 6 points of damage to your 3. That must have been a leg.
You've got me there, but not completely. I took 2 points on my 3 after armor.
Right. So you're 1 out of 3.
What?
Is it? Do you have one of your 3 points left? Is that what?
No, my right leg took 6, didn't it? So it only took 2.
Oh, right.
So I'm 4 out of 6.
Right. So you're still in positive
yes.
numbers. And then Brasive and Ida, can you please roll
Endurance.
an endurance check for me, please?
Don't let me down, you stupid endurance.
Oh,
that'll do, Piggy. That'll do.
You're both absolutely fine as they bring it down on the head and it goes smash and these spores go fly. But luckily your shield was ready to protect you this time, and you look at the shield after it subsided and you can see it's covered with spores, and Brasive just sees it coming towards him and goes like that and blows
it away. I'd like to think the 2 points damage I took were from like bone fragments going through that little gap that gnawing zombie on my foot took.
Yeah, nice. I like it. Right, we are coming out of initiative. Belle
Friends,
is.
I think we should be a little bit more careful with these, seeing the after effects of killing them.
I do have a spell that would protect from the spores, but it requires concentration, so I can only cast it on one person at a time.
Belle's just got.
Pick me.
I got my water skin open and I'm pouring water on my face and trying to.
Yeah,
trying to
that
like,
was
wash
what
out
I was
my mouth
thinking, but I
while
couldn't remember whether I had a
waterboarding.
water skin.
You sort of like cascade the water, and you sort of like wiping your tongue and spitting water out every time.
I'll be doing exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
As I don't have cure disease, I don't think.
Do you
No, I
not? Oh, no.
That's an
No
issue.
Bartleby.
Oh, I do have cure disease. Sorry.
You are a Bartleby.
Do it.
Um,
Cheer
Or-
us.
Or do you let the disease build up and then do it right at
no.
the end of the adventure?
I want to see what's going to happen, so I'm going to move another corner, cast it myself. No.
Cure disease is a round to cast as well.
Yeah, well, I will take this round here, and I will pray to my goddess to. If everybody gathers around, because I want to make sure everybody's clean. It's an area.
I don't know that I want to gather
It's
too close to you people.
Cure
who've been infected.
disease.
It's
The
a
cure-
sphere effect. Yeah, intensity 3, one target. One target in a sphere.
Yeah.
That's a bit
Yeah.
random, isn't it? You sort of get everybody in a sphere.
No, it's just one person. And
I
it
don't
is-
like to be
Page 103, if that
a
helps.
bit of a
Yeah.
damp squib, but are spores technically a disease?
Well, because that's bacteria, isn't it?
I mean, if you inhaled dust, say, a cure disease wouldn't prevent you from coughing. So
But it would stop mesothelioma.
Or
Get you your long words.
Yeah, as if Belle knows those words.
What's Bell been reading?
Yeah.
Bell's parents died in the asbestos mines.
Yes.
That's why I'm a thief.
Do you wish to cast Cure Disease on somebody?
Yes, I'll do it on Belle first, seeing as she's an asbestos naysayer.
So, what? What?
Intensity, it's 3 intensity. Oh, no.
No. So, diseases and in Mithras and in classic fantasy, they have a potency. So, if I had a potency of 60 for disease, when you roll your endurance, I roll my potency, and it's like an opposed roll. I get higher, then you're infected. So your intensity 1 will cure a potency of 30 disease.
This is where diagnosis comes in, so you know how powerful a spell it needs.
Yeah. Intensity 2 will cure potency 60 disease. Intensity 3 will cure a potency 90. And intensity 4 will cure potency 120 and lycanthropy as well. But the costs do go up. 3, 6, 9, 12.
This wasn't poison, correct?
9.
I mean,
Spell
I only
points.
ask because gnomes are actually a little bit better at dealing with poison. So if it was a poison rather than a disease, I technically would have succeeded at my second endurance roll.
I know.
But if it's a disease, I have no protection.
Correct.
I'm gonna look into my lungs, see if they're agreeing with me.
Okay, well, I'll do intensity 2 on Belle.
Intensity 2. So that's 6 magic points.
Yep.
Ouch.
That'll put me down to 9.
Okay.
Okay, and then you
roll
like
it.
my mistress's guidance.
Yeah, we certainly would.
Oh, behave.
Can you ask her again?
Even taking minutes, you mess it
No,
up.
this is by miles. Okay, so look point being spent. Spent a 4. Channel. Come on, mistress. Yes.
Oh no, that is good.
Do I lose my magic points for the first roll?
No, because you
That's
use
just
luck.
luck, isn't it? Yes.
Yes, yeah. If you hadn't, then you wouldn't have lost your magic points. Only if you fumble, I think you lose your magic points and it fails. So
Interrupted your goddess in the middle of something important, but then you got lucky and she didn't mind.
Right. I'm going to change your color to blue, Belle.
Yeah.
Does
Does that mean I'm in remission?
Well, you
I don't
feel
know.
that with a lot of water, the pores, the spores has been removed. You do feel that you're quite healthy, but you almost like have this strange feeling that that something's trapped in your throat. You keep going.
Oh, it's like somebody stood next to a smoker.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. You notice, does anybody have any law to do with religion or anything like that?
Didn't I? Yeah, I got law of religion. That's amazing, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, the specific thing, yeah.
And do you know what? I will use another point of luck to reverse that, please. Let's burn through these luck points.
It looks like these were clerics or acolytes of the deity of Thor. So it looks like they should be inside. And remember, it definitely looks like one brought the other one down, or tried to stop them by grabbing hold of their ankle. You do notice that they've got like clerical robes on. They seem to have no weapons with them.
I know they exploded, but when we first checked them, did the one that was going away have like claw marks on its leg where it's been tried to be grappled and brought back?
It was literally holding on to it.
Just holding on. There's no sort of sign of...
There are a couple of possible interpretations of this, but I find myself wondering whether...
I love it when Caramel goes off on one.
They clearly were aware of this infection and takes another step away from Belle. And I think this one, this mess here, was trying to flee, and that mess there, I think, was trying to stop him so as to prevent infection to the outside world. Yeah.
That's quite a reasonable supposition.
So we shouldn't go in there. That's basically what that leads to, is we should stay out.
No. What we should do is hold you at the front with your flaming hands to cleanse the area with fire and baptism.
We're supposed to find a body, though, specifically, that could be alive.
Well,
neither of them.
Let's just take a look at what we've got here. If this were your relative, would you be able to tell?
Well,
yes.
Neither of them.
I don't have any relatives.
Belle would, because they'll be like 2 feet high.
Neither of them are wearing the necklace.
Oh yeah,
those are our target.
Sorry.
If you remember, Marcus is wearing a necklace.
If you just take a charred skull back and say the necklace burned up.
Yeah, job done.
That's dishonest.
Yes, yes, it is.
Brace is gonna rip a portion of his shirt off and then tie it around to cover his face and nose.
Oh, yeah.
Give it a little bit of protection.
I have too much style to do that.
And for the rest of the game, can you talk, Bracef, with your hand on the mouth like this, please? Just so for total immersion, I think it is. So you can see there's no blood or anything on the road or anything like that. It just seems that these two, probably as Caramel says, but there is this barricade here that looks like it's been barricaded up from inside. So you can see that the layering goes further and further in as it's built up. There seems to be a number of wooden items, from beds or bed frames to tables and chairs and stools. It's all sort of like being piled up from the inside.
I suppose the key question is whether this barricade was put up to prevent the infected from getting out, or whether there are uninfected inside and they put the barricade up to prevent any from getting in. But these two did seem to be leaving, didn't they? So
I think we're only going to find out what happened if you guys go in.
Bracef grabs his axe and goes up to the barricades, starts chopping down the wood.
Nice. Very nice. So let me just go on to my...
And just saying that's a what do we call it?
A critical.
Critical. That's a critical.
So you
get to choose location on the crate.
Yeah.
Bypass
and
armor.
maybe do maximum damage on it as well.
Yeah, I'm going to do maximum damage on the crates. And
Stun location.
Stun.
So there is you hack away at this barricade, and you notice that there's wood splintering left, right, and center. And you're making a huge amount of noise as well as you're just grunting and getting through and swinging, almost like going from one side to the other side, slowly hacking away. You do notice that there's, it reveals a set of stairs going up. I think you should be able, everybody should be able to see the stairs now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
brilliant.
there are definitely stairs there.
And then you can see beyond, because the barricade is gone. So you can see as daylight shines in, because it's not night or anything, you do notice, Brasive, that there seems to be torches on the wall, but they're not lit. You can see that there seems to be this seems to be like a crossroads. And then these are further steps going up. Right there at the far end here, you can see what appears to be a bed as the light shines in. And the first thing that is hit you, Brasive, is an insight roll for me, please.
Well, good luck, everybody. It's up here. No, insight.
Yeah, you sort of like sniff the air. It seems rather stale. You also notice that from Brasive, where you are, you can't hear anything. There's no sound emanating from within.
I'm going to grab one of the torches from the wall and try to light it up.
Yeah. The first one that is on the wall is just here.
All right.
So you'll need to come up to that point.
I'm also going to I'm going to use my perception to see if I notice anything like a tripwire or anything.
Okay, yeah, go for it. And it definitely seems to be no tripwires there.
All right. Or anything that might.
You fall down a pit.
Yep,
No!
Pressure
No
plates,
wires,
all kinds of
though.
things like that, but no tripwire.
Yeah, something goes bang from the top. Yeah, no, there seems to be no signs of traps that you can see, although you are not an expert trap detector.
If only we had one of those.
If you just had a rogue, it would be so useful.
Mm.
Well, if only we had a useful rogue.
Yeah, if only.
I'm gonna go up to the torch to light it up, and then I'm gonna put my big battle axe away and take out a hand axe to be able to throw.
Ready to throw. So as you walk up to that position, I think you've actually got light on you. Let me just check. You actually, yeah, you've got it out at 25 feet, so that's working. As you go up and you pull the torch off the wall, can you make for me, please, a willpower check?
Willpower. By the way, my willpower is terrible, so no.
Okay. You do notice just on the floor here, there seems to be a patch of what appears to be fungus. It seems to be growing on the actual floor.
Mm-hmm.
So it's literally, why can't I draw my rectangle? It's actually there. Let me just color it in. It seems to have, seems very thin. There doesn't seem to be a lot of the fungus at this point.
Is it like mushrooms or what is it?
Yeah, it's almost like death cap mushrooms. So they seem to have stalks and then red flat tops. There's some that are growing up and they have sort of like orange tops on them. There's some really little ones. The weird thing is they seem to be growing from a carpet of something. It's as if the rhizomes that you would know, the roots that you would normally see underground, it seems that all these rhizomes are actually on the pavement, on the stone floor, as if somebody's put a mat there and the fungus has grown on it. And what's everybody else doing while Bracef hacks his way in and goes and lights a tour? Yeah, he's stopped now. So I noticed Ida started to venture in. You got a bit of a wheeze, Ida.
I want to get close to Bracef's neck, so I'll move to there just in case.
Okay.
Rah, rah, rah.
Okay. What about Caramore and Belle? I presume that's your armor token, is it?
Yeah. I just realized I didn't have anything to indicate my armor spell is running, so I quickly added one.
Yeah.
I think for the moment he's staying out. He's moved slightly across, so he's got a better view of where Bracef is going.
Yeah.
And he will call out. What can you see?
Bracef, it's all these shadows dancing around Bracef as he's holding his hand axe in one and his torch flaming up at the other one.
Oh, so mushrooms
From
down
here,
below.
I can magic missile them if I need to. I mean, anything that attacks them.
Come on, let's go.
Must we?
I'm
Yes.
gonna light my lantern and I'm gonna follow them from a bit of a distance, kind of like about keeping that much distance behind them, but I'll have another light
So
source.
I'll follow about that much distance again.
Okay, then let's give you some. Right, you should have a light source coming off you now. Yeah, you do. Does anybody have any plant or nature lore or anything like that?
Only alchemy.
Botany.
Survival.
Okay.
I'm a thief. I know about lockpicking.
It's not going to work in this instance. Bracef, you're up at the front.
Brace is going to just keep moving forward, but slowly. Hand axe. He's also, when he goes around this corner right here, he's going to peer down it, see if there's anything that might pop up at him.
Yeah. So two things. To the south, you notice that the fungal growth is even worse down here. It seems to be covering the floor and everything. And I think, let me just click on your token so I can see what you can see. As it gets into, can you see there's a small room down here, Bracef?
Yeah.
Okay, that is all covered with fungus. The closer you get to that room, the thicker it becomes on the floor, but up the walls. And there seems to be like a T-junction, crossroads here. And you can see that it started to go down each side. But you do notice something can you see that platform?
Yeah.
There's a box, a small casket that has been opened, and you can see from where you are the remnants of what appears to be a leather belt or something that was buckled over it, probably to keep it closed. And you can see that it appears that all the fungus has emanated from that box. Does that ring a bell with anybody? Ring a bell.
Oh,
Try to ring her? I don't know.
Does it? It's been a long time since we last played, so it's whether or not anybody. If not, I can
down.
just.
All I'm thinking of is the Mithras adventure we had with various seeds that would cause like mushrooms
Oh
and
yes, yeah.
lizards and birds.
So if you remember, Marcus, Lady Veneer's son, was given a box very similar to the one that had a leather belt on it, and in it was meant to be his offering of the armor scale. If you
From the
remember,
heckler?
yeah, and he said that somebody had given. He didn't have to get the scale; he was given it. And Lady Veneer mentioned that somebody gave him a little box that was tied up with a casket that had a leather belt round it. And Bracef, you recognize this from where you are, that this looks like that casket.
All right. I look down the line towards the wizard. How do we get rid of the fungus?
Burn it?
Maybe. I don't know.
That
Before we
make like
do,
some sort of fume that we don't want to breathe.
maybe. I don't know what fumes
I don't know. I
Smoke.
suppose it could give off fumes, yes. It should burn out the spores if that's the problem. But burning anything, there's a chance of it creating toxic fumes.
All right, how about this? Let's explore some more before we go through this corridor.
Okay, so to the north, Bracef, it seems to go into some kind of temple. It's got lots of pillars up there, and to the east, you can see it. You figure it's possibly a dormitory or something like that.
Okay.
I'm
probably gonna head east first.
These
Check out the dormitory.
these black things that you can see are pillars.
That's what I presumed.
Yeah, they're casting shadows. Yeah.
That's kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna head east, and we'll make our way back if we don't find anything down there.
Okay. So, Brace, if you're going, can you ping how far you would like to go before you stop, just so I have an indication. Right. Okay. So Bracef is going to make his way up to this point. Well, what's everybody else going to do? Are you all just sort of like following, keeping your distance, or are you going to do something? Okay. So Belle, you're going to keep your distance from Ida. Caramore, you keeping your distance from Belle?
Yeah, I'm staying a little bit behind Belle, but I'm also thinking that I'm going to cast Cleanse.
Oh.
Because although I didn't inhale any spores, I think they must still be on my clothing, and I'm hoping that a cleanse spell might get rid of them.
Yeah, nice. Ooh.
I'm gonna have my sling ready so that I can just throw rocks at any of these zombies.
Nice. Cleanse.
I mean, it's designed. Oh, for God's sake!
Oh, Caramore, you astound us.
That was appalling.
You can use it. Do you wish to use a point of luck?
I think I wish to use a point of luck. Yes, it's
Okay.
obviously going to be a reroll because there's no point reversing that.
You can take minutes over it. I don't mind. We're not in
I'm
combat.
just thinking if I'm following on, I don't really have the opportunity to because I'm going to have to follow the others. So I think that's just going to be a failure.
Although there was
Annoyingly.
there was a huge amount of time when Brasive would just stand there telling people what it is. So, but you could do whatever you wish.
That's good. I'll let you decide whether you think I had enough time while doing Brasive's exploration to be able to take minutes.
You had enough time.
Right. In that case, yes, he will. Taking his time over it to make sure that it works. I've no idea whether it's going to do me any good. At least I'm going to look neat and clean now.
So
because I've laundered my robes, essentially.
Exactly. They look really sparkling now. You know, they look absolutely super. Ida, Belle, and Caramel, could you just roll perception checks for me, please?
Perception. Apparently, I can't roll anything today.
Caramel, you rolled 70.
Bang on if it's a standard roll. But...
would anybody? Unfortunately, it is a hard check. Belle, what is your? It's to do with eyes. Would that make it easier for you or not?
Depends whether Belle's eyes are watering because they're full of spores.
You get,
and you seem to be muted, Pickles.
Nice, perfect for Belle.
Yeah. So as Belle, as you come past this area, looking left, right, and centre, something that Brasive didn't pick up is that just I'll pop it on as I'll just pop it on as a token, but don't worry about the token I'm using. It's just to sort of like show you.
Massive dragon.
Oh, that wasn't the right token that I wanted. Well, I'll just use a wolf token.
Yeah.
Just here, you notice that there is a mound of spores there. And just as you walk past, I'm just going to put everybody back just in case Belle wants to do something at that point. It looks like there's a mound of spores, but your keen eyesight picks out robes. It looks like the fungus and the mushrooms have grown over a body in a robe. You can see it through the fungus with your keen eyesight. And
I'll point my lantern right at it and loudly say to everybody, "Zombie! There's another zombie! There's a zombie over here!"
And we let
then by all means shout at it and attract its attention.
At the zombie?
And at that point, it's 2:30, so let's take our break. We'll be back at 1:45. 1:45 the hour, so please go away, grab something to eat, and when we get back, we'll find out whether or not the party can find Marcus and bring him safely home to Lady Veneer. We'll come back right back.
Kangaroo's back. Tell your friends.
Fishy is here. He's just off camera at the moment. So
no, it's not.
Belle, we finished just before the break. Were you seeing the mound? It looks like the spores. It looks like the cleric probably died, and the spores have grown over the top of him or her and covered him or her.
And I raised the alarm of, "Zombie! There's another zombie! There's a zombie over here!" And they said, "You shouldn't yell at a zombie to get its attention." And I said, "A zombie?" Even louder.
Zombie!
Would anybody like to do anything? Or
Think I should hit
Yes.
it with my sling?
I'm going to start casting Bless, if that's okay. while I've got the 17 days to do it.
Yeah. That takes the rest of the session. Yeah. So roll your channeling. Oh, that's good for this game. You doing it first time is good, isn't it? Because you've been a little bit
Best of every time. Well, my God, it's been a bit of a bitch. Sorry.
It's probably because you've been naughty. That's probably what it is. If anybody, it only costs 1. If anybody would like to resist, it's a willpower check. If you would like to,
You can't bless me.
Yeah.
Yes. Get out of my mind.
What's the range on it? Because I'm hanging way back over here.
Well, sorry, I would gather you all up first before you'd see me doing it because it's going to take like forever to cast it. So, you'd be like, oh,
Okay,
Bless.
I mean-
one round, it takes 5 seconds.
Let me come over here while you're casting Bless.
It's area of 25-foot radius.
Animal will come as close as he has to and no closer.
It's all right. 25 foot is probably blessed the whole of the temple.
All the zombies are now fine. They're doing very well.
Yes, the zombie to the south was actually in the blessed radius as well. So you're pointed. Bell's pointing to a mound over that the fungus has grown over.
We'll get to it in a sec. Right now, let's move down a bit.
Okay.
Okay, but just so we know that there's a zombie
Shout to
behind
attract its
us.
attention and then leave it behind us. Brilliant. I'm
So
Karamor,
feeling
keep
less
your eyes
happy at the
on.
back here than I was.
Yeah, just keep your eye on the zombies coming up behind us.
So, Brasive, the other people will probably not be able to see what you can actually see from the doorway. Can you see them all?
I see a few. I don't know if it's all.
So here, and here. These seem to be clerics. They seem to be contorted and twisted, and you notice that they're in a similar state as the two outside. 2 of them are on the bed, and this guy looks like he was on a table or chair, and your flaming torch lights up the room. It's definitely a dormitory, and the top bit over here seems to be an eating area. And as the light from the flames fills the room, they don't move straight away. But the longer you stay there, you notice that they start to twitch slightly.
Oh, is this in World War Z where the twitches start running at us? They're scary zombies with a run.
Good job I explained the new movement rules, wasn't it?
It wasn't.
Brasive, what would you like to do? You've got a hand axe in one hand, and you've got the
Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch in the other.
The torch in the other. I think you can see.
I am an elf, so yes, I can.
You can. I think you can just see this one down here.
I can indeed.
Yeah.
I will quietly whisper. They're here.
You're here. I'm going to look towards the group.
I have no idea what you just done.
There's a lot of
I did.
motions. I think we need
I
to
did.
kiss Kiss whoever's in the room.
There was.
That
I'll
was
do it again.
brave.
Again.
That was Brave. This is Brace's attempt at thieves' cant. This is what he's doing there.
A lot of kissing motions.
Well done. I do it again. Do it again one more time.
3 words. A zombie.
3 zombies, obviously.
Okay.
2 syllables.
Don't make a lot
Play.
of noise. Go in, wrap them up.
Brave,
Turn them into mummies.
as you're doing these actions, you hear a slight from
Dawn of the Dead.
from behind you as
Zombie comes up and starts joining in and doing the same action.
yeah. As they start to animate and climb off their perches. They seem to see you, and they seem to be doing in true zombie style.
Oh, thank God for that. The truffle
Arms.
shuffle.
Arms out. And Caramel, can you do a perception check for me, please?
I certainly hope so.
Indeed, you can, sir.
Yeah, you don't hear
Yeah.
anything at the moment.
Good.
All clear on the eastern front.
Brasive, you're at the front. They seem to be heading in your direction. They're shuffling very slowly.
As this one gets closer to me, I'm going to throw my hand axe at it.
Yeah. What's your range on your hand axe?
5,000 feet. No,
Yes,
it's 30,
line of
60, and
sight.
90.
Yeah.
30,
So,
60, and 90.
so it's at 26 feet at the moment. So it's within your short range. So you can chuck it now if you wish.
Should be
Unfortunately, she's
Simbru
not
where
a
you could
cleric,
just
it's
do
a
line of
monk, and
sight.
it snatches the axe out of the air.
Yeah,
Yeah.
goes yeah, and chucks it back. It doesn't seem to be evading or anything like that. So you'll have a special.
What's the special where it's like near? It's like
Marksman.
you can
marksman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where if I want to try to get what goes close to the head as possible, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, so roll a 1d20. That's you went for a leg, I would have thought, with a 5. So you can move it up to its abdomen if you wish.
I'll actually go for the leg. Leg will slow it down a bit.
Okay.
Indeed.
Not like those sucking gut wounds. Those don't slow you down at all.
No, yeah.
Not for a zombie.
Oh, that's not good damage from you. 9.
Because it's from a hand axe.
Oh, yes, that's true. So that's going to be 9. What was it? Right leg. Yeah.
Yeah. Doing the thriller shuffle, this baby.
Yeah, it's sort of like you throw it and it sort of like whacks into its leg and it sort of like takes a step back momentarily, but then
It didn't chop it off.
No. Ida, you can probably see all 3 of them. Oh, I think everybody can. No. Belle, you can just see 1 now.
Correct.
And Caramel, you can just see a nose.
I can see the party. Yeah, there's the edge of a.
You can just see its nose sticking out
Just if a
somewhat.
hand appears and waves.
Yeah. Brasive.
All right.
Or anybody else, if you can see anything, you can take an action.
I'm going to shout this before we go into combat. If we immobilize them and then wrap them up in blankets, then we can kill them.
What blankets do we have?
Everywhere. There's beds.
There's beds. Yeah. I don't know whether
just take their blankets. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have any blankets on me.
Belle saying, I don't have a blanket. Okay.
Since
I'll
when
cut
did we
off-
get blankets?
I'll cut off their legs and then wait for the blankets over them. Then I'll chop their heads off, and it should contain explosions.
Okay. Is there anything that you would like to do, Brasive? You're still going to lead.
I'm gonna ready myself in a position, probably like right here, for them to surround me. And once they get close enough, then I'm going for the attack. I'm gonna aim for their legs.
Okay. So what are the rest of you going to do?
The rest of them should focus on this guy, like if they could.
I think whimper a little.
Karamor's is still blissfully unaware. He can't see that.
Yep,
person.
I know something's happening, but I don't know what.
Brasive, you still got your torch in your hand. Remember.
Actually, I'll do something better with the torch. I will. This can be funny. I'm going to throw the torch at number 3.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take out my battle axe, ready to go.
Okay.
Or my great axe, I should say.
Roll.
All I can see is you just chucking stuff forward.
Yeah. It looks like he keeps picking something up and chucking it away. Yeah. So do a hit location for me. 15. So that's going to hit an arm. The robes are extremely dry, and so it sort of like sets on fire. That's on its right arm. Okay. And that's number 3. Okay. So just roll a 1d4 for me. Okay, thank you. So yeah, the outer robe seems to be on fire on number 3 as it goes, and then you ready. Did you say that you're bringing out your axe?
Yeah, my great axe.
Nice. Ida, is there anything you wish to do? You can see them all now.
Yes, I would like to. As I'm now reading my turn undead.
It's a channeling roll.
Yeah. Well, what's the distance on it? What's the range? I can't see the range. Sorry.
It's 30 feet. You can turn any undead within 30 feet. So they're all, I think they're about 26 meters away. You need to probably wait.
Get a little closer.
Yeah. Or you get a little bit closer.
Or move to Brasive.
Yeah, then.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, then you can.
Okay, and then I will start the process of turning undead. And I will attack Brasive.
Okay, then.
That's not going to get old. Do you want to do my channels now?
Yeah, channeling first.
Okay, that's just a standard success.
Yeah, so that's good. So, are you happy with the 59? I'm going to roll willpower.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with the 59. Yeah.
Okay then. So I am successful with my willpower, but because it's an opposed roll, 59 wins my 33. So you need to roll 1d6 plus 4. Fuck.
Oh, I like that roll.
Oh, nice. Right. So let me just check. I just need to check my monster. So they're going to turn 8 lots of intensity, is it, of my monsters? Total intensity of undead who are successfully turned. Nice. So let me just find my monsters. 8's a good roll. We should be pleased with that. 1, 4. Goblin, giant rat. Where's me zombies? 2. So my intensity is 2, and you will turn 8 points. So you have enough power to turn all 3 of them. How do you turn undead, Ida?
My skin starts to fall. No.
You blow them kisses.
I blow them kisses. I've got my mistress's religious symbol in my hand, and I just thrust it forward. Imagine Christopher Lee and vampires and Van Helsing and going.
Nice, and
this golden glow will just emanate forward towards these, and you'll hear a "ooh" as it hits each one.
Yeah, and it goes woo, and it goes woo woo woo, and it hits these, and they stop momentarily as if they're blinded by the light, and you notice that they start to shake somewhat, and then they literally go and explode one after the other. I'm just seeing how close this one. You're just out of the range because it's 10-foot radius, Bracey. Literally. So like you're literally going to go, and then it you notice that it explodes, and the dust and the spores settle somewhat. They just seem to be bits of cleric all over the place.
I shall put my hand on Brace's shoulder and say, once they pop, they just can't stop.
When you would you like to search this room?
Yes, I would. Carefully, by not infecting myself.
Well, there seems to be no spores or fungal growth in this area at the moment, and the spores
around the exploded people.
Yeah, the spores soon settle back down, and you do notice that one of them. One of the disintegrated bodies that have just been exploded does appear to have an amulet on that matches Marcus's that you've seen before. So one of the zombies that Ida blew up appears to have been Marcus. On the others in the room, there seems to be. They seem to have magical items on them that haven't been destroyed by the explosion. Anything else that they were wearing seems to have gone. So Marcus.
Does that include hand axes?
Oh yes, the hand axe is fine. Okay. So Marcus seems to have this amulet on. There seems to be one of them has a ring on. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potion bottles under beds and in caskets. You notice on the bedside table of one of them seems to be a pearl. Another one is wearing a necklace, and there also seems to be on the table up at the top here. You think this guy was probably using it. There is a wand there as well.
Well, my greedy nature is going to bring me over to investigate this strange little ring.
Yeah. It's definitely a ring. It's who has do people have detect magic?
I believe Karamor has that ring.
That's a good point. Yes, I've got the detect magic ring. If you want to take it, then I'm not going in there. If you want to take the detect magic ring in there, would you?
Okay, I will take the detect magic ring that's on the necklace, and I want to use that to see if I can add any information about these magical items.
Okay,
Starting with the ring that I picked up.
The ring appears to be. I'm going to tell you what they do this adventure, and then you'll have to use something else from now on. So the ring is a ring of invisibility to animals. The potions are, there's one potion of healing, one vigor potion, 3 holy waters, and a healing balm. Not Marcus's amulet, the other amulet that you saw, that is an amulet of magicka, which is +2. Which generally means that it increases your magicka, your power points, your magic points by 2, and then you use those 2 up first, if that makes sense. So you have your standard, and then you'll have a temporary one that is 2 levels, 2 points higher. You also the wand is a wand of magic, and it has the spell Identify on. It has 25 charges on it, so that will allow you to identify magical items in the future. There's also, I don't think it's in this. No, it must be in my other book. Hang on. There is also a pearl of wisdom. The appears to be a normal pearl. However, any cleric who retains possession of the pearl for 30 days experience a 1 point increase in power. This increase may allow the character to exceed species maximum. To retain the increase, the character must remain in possession of the pearl. If lost, the power point will be lost within a week. So yeah, that seems to be the items that are studied around the place. Whether or not you feel you want to rob the clerics or not, I know Bella have no issue.
Because my grubby hands are all over these items, I'm just going to swallow the pearl. No, I'm kidding. no. With this information,
And it comes out as sand.
I want to give the pearl, of course, to Ida, and give the amulet of magicka to Karamor, of course.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put that little invisibility, but only to animals, on my finger, because that seems like it'll be useful. And we got you some new sodas, Brasive. It's called Holy Water. It's if you're like wanting a little bit of extra zazz to your water.
So the potion of vigor, it needs to be completely consumed, and it will restore 1d4 plus 2 levels of fatigue.
It's like it's in a blue bottle.
Yeah.
And yeah, it'll be fine for a few hours. Don't use it twice, otherwise it could cause serious harm.
Oh,
So which one? Vigor?
Vigor, yeah.
What if I feel vigorous for more than 4 hours?
Don't see a doctor. See a doctor, for God's sake.
Can I just say, it is not anything sexual. I just need to put that out. You can't use it to be more
So
vigorous.
it's not
No,
Imagine
are
if
you
you are,
saying
I can't say
you can't
vigorous.
use it to be more vigorous, or you don't need to use it?
You need to lose it before you can gain it back. So
Oh,
if you go all night, you can then take it and
Oh.
go the next day if you wish.
all day.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So
But
it's
if it's
kind of
more
like
than 4 hours, you need to consult
Oh, my
a
lord.
cleric. Okay.
got it. Yeah.
Your potion of healing will restore 1d3 locations suffering from minor wounds, right the way back up to full. So you'll roll the 1d3 and then it'll do. But again, that needs to be consumed. Holy water has no effect that you. Oh, yes, it does. Same property as acid when used against undead demons, devils, and other entities of pure evil. So
Ida and Bell should possibly be a bit careful with that right now,
yeah,
just in case.
yeah, Ida, I would stay away from that if I was you. The healing balm, if applied to an injury involving cuts, punctures, or burns as part of a first aid roll, making it 1 grade easier to apply it, and then reduce it as whatever. And then there's a obviously the invisibility to animals only. You cannot be seen by animals, but magical animals will see you.
Oh man.
Now, does that include
Races
us?
might
Because
not,
strictly
but-
speaking, the humans are animals.
No.
This would be perfect though against guard dogs. If I need to sneak in somewhere and the enemy has dogs,
Yes.
they can smell me.
Dogs.
Yep. Would one person like to make an insight roll? Preferably the person with the highest insight would be best.
All right,
I've
I'll
got
do
a
it, but
33.
I just, I don't know, guys.
I have a 56.
I have.
Got a 57.
Oh,
I just have to go one better.
I feel so inadequate now.
Classic Paramore.
Caramel, roll your insight. Watch him fumble.
I hope you fail.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
23.
23. Yeah, you were talking about this earlier on before you actually entered the building. It definitely looks like they barricaded themselves in, possibly after 2 had escaped. So it looks like they've barricaded themselves in as they became infected, and to prevent any of them escaping outwards.
Through the
I'm going to
barricade.
make a roll against my self-centered passion. Oh,
Well, you did-
I
you did-
actually failed that roll, which means that I can make the suggestion.
Yeah.
Good call.
I obviously don't think we should stay here, but it might be an idea if we camp outside or something and stay for a couple of days, make sure none of us is infected before we head back and risk infecting anyone else.
I will concur with this. Because my goddess,
Because you've
would
got a
not
green.
want- yeah, my goddess would not want to spread this strange evil amongst the populace, especially the village that has adopted us.
Yes.
But a lucky roll there, because if I'd succeeded at that self-centered check,
Well, no,
then
let's get the
Kelvin
hell
would
out of
kept
here.
that suggestion to himself.
Yes, exactly. You do have a bit of a conundrum, because you found Marcus, but it appears that the box that he brought into the temple has probably caused the destruction.
Bastard.
This may have been deliberate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody should probably find out who he got that box from and figure out what their evil scheme was.
Mm. Who
By
sent him
somebody,
on this
you mean-
mission?
It was given to him in the prior town. which is called Winterbridge, is it?
Was that the town
Willow
where
Bridge.
Willow Bridge, yeah.
That's right.
It was given it in the town of Evilville.
Evilville, yes.
That's
The
where
anti-Thor.
that's where Sweet Tunes came from as well.
Indeed.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Well, she traveled through from there.
It's
Yeah,
just
that's
the
the
best
last point
people
of
are coming
Cornwall,
from
wasn't it?
this Willowbridge place. It's just
That's right.
the most
We need to burn it to
pristine
the
kind of
ground.
people.
If only somebody had flame hands and could walk through that town going, that house is burning, that house is burning. Yes.
I was just thinking we may need to climb a tree and fireball the town from a high position.
Yep.
It's the only way to be sure.
Ida, can you roll your? Do you have enough magic points to cast Cure Disease on yourself? You know, you said that you were going to go out.
I've got 8 left. I
Ooh,
can't do.
you can do a 6 one then.
I can do a 6 one. Yeah. So let's have
Yeah.
a go at that channeling. Formidable. 23 out of 38.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to change your. Let me
Mr.
just take
Blue Sky.
and get rid of the green one. Okay, I'm just going to move you back out.
What,
Hang on. Yeah.
I do feel like I do want to check out the temple. Maybe some artwork, maybe some demons, maybe some, I don't know, things.
Old
Abrasive,
that
my
kind of
friend.
stuff
I
that
do not
could be a
think.
danger to people.
Yeah, I do not think you want to desecrate this
I'm not just
place of worship.
what? This is not commercial. Okay.
Let's
I mean,
go
it could be
just
argued,
explore.
How holy can these people really be? I mean, if your goddess was able to drive back these undead, but they couldn't do anything for themselves.
Well, my goddess clearly is more pure of heart, pure
This
of
is a
nature.
storm temple. Like these are
So
all
we too
storm.
fussed about this one.
This is lightning.
Yeah,
this
they're all about storms and stopping storms, not stopping whatever this is, right?
The wall.
Fungus
Yeah.
does not fear storms.
They can
Storms
do,
make fungus.
Yeah, they fear feet.
so.
Sorry.
This you can move round this area to get a clear indication. It does actually look like a place of worship. It almost like looks it's not on the map, but up here there is like a raised dais with worshipping trinkets on. It almost like looks as if the clerics or the acolytes didn't want to die in the temple. Ida, you
Desecration, wouldn't it?
yeah. So it looks like they've kept this clean and free of anything. You do get a strange feeling in here. It's very cold and very. You feel uneasy, Ida, coming into this holy ground from another
Abrasive.
deity.
Do not touch anything on the altar.
On the
Please.
altar, there's a really massive suit of
Bell,
plate
help yourself,
mail.
apparently.
There's-
And it has the name in runes of abrasive.
It's
on
it,
the front
yeah.
of it.
And,
Whoa! What a coincidence, guys!
and there's also a war horse with full plate barding. Just
I told you we should have stopped here.
Just
And
stood,
just the odd mushroom on it.
there.
Branded into the flanks of the horse, it says, "Whomsoever rides this horse, if he be worthy."
Yes.
And the name of the horse is Buttercup, just so you know.
Yes. If he be worthy, then his buttocks will be Thor.
Oh, he cried. Of course you are the horse that flied. You forgot your saddle, silly.
I'm just gonna look around.
Yeah, there's various religious artifacts around. Some of them brace. Look at Bell, how close Bell is to Brace.
I have the lantern for him so he can see.
Oh, yes, yeah. there seems to be various religious artifacts here, Bracef. It doesn't look like they look like acolytes of Thor are not that rich. Maybe just rich in power.
To be
Rather
fair,
than
they're up this massive mountain, which is impossible to get to unless you're a loon like us.
or you are worthy to be an acolyte of the
'cause
god Thor.
I was going to bring some donations, but I couldn't get there. Sorry.
Couldn't
Bracef.
bring them up the cliffs.
Bracef, there is some silver pieces in a bowl on the altar.
I am watching Bracef. In fact, let me give you one of these.
Is it a stank face?
Nope.
Okay. I'll leave the silver. I just want to
Take the
make sure there's
gold.
nothing in here that needed to die.
All 1,000 silver pieces. You're just leaving it. Belle's looking at the silver now.
1,000?
It's not
What?
1,000. No, there's
Yeah,
there's about 30 silver pieces in the on the altar. Belle.
Just in case, I don't want to be struck down on the way back. So
I don't care about being struck down. I'd like to sneak the 30 silver coins into my pocket.
Go for it.
Would
Is
you like
this
a slight?
I certainly would like a slight.
Just gonna yawn here.
And you slip them in without anybody seeing them. But, oh no, you don't, unless you use luck.
Do it.
Unless, oh wait, no. I have subterfuge.
Oh, makes one
As part of
difficult.
my-
Yeah, which would take it back. So you succeeded in your passion, so you would take the money, and then you cleverly wait till Bracef is walking back to the entrance, and Ida's looking at a really fancy wall painting, and
I'm
Caramore's
just too focused on Bracef. That's what it is.
yeah, and you managed to pocket the silver pieces into the Bank of Bell as they go in. There's nothing else of value in here. Is Ida giving you a stony look?
I'm giving the stink eye. Yes.
Well, I didn't do anything.
He,
That's my pockets bulge.
yeah. I assume nobody's going to go and touch the body that's covered in fungus, or is somebody going to try to wade in there?
I mean, Bracef, you have your cloth on your face.
Yeah,
You
what
could
more
try
you
to
need?
you could try to burn it, Caramel, if you wish.
Yeah, but like Bracef can't even breathe it in now. You're like invulnerable. Aren't you like really tough or something? Are you scared of mushrooms?
I'm fine.
That was a fumble on my influence.
Yeah, most definitely. Right, so I will move. Oh, is Bracef?
Oh yeah, I was just following him out.
Okay, so you will before we head back to Snow Deep. I just need to know what you are going to tell Lady Veneer.
I vote for the truth. I mean, we can't bring him
Truth
back from the
works.
dead or anything, so we may as well just rip that band-aid off and say, hey, look, we found him, but there was some traitorous intent in there,
On
and
the
we're going
good
after
side,
whoever.
yeah.
Yeah.
On the plus side, it seems that he was accepted as an acolyte.
Why can't I move Bracef's token?
He's too
I've
tough.
hacked the system.
Can you move it?
Like this?
Oh. I can't I'm just going to refresh. I can't even select your token, and you
So
appear
strong.
twice. You actually appear in the temple still.
Well, that's an interesting one.
No, yeah, you're fine. Yeah. So what's going to be the plan with Lady Veneer? Bell says to, how much of the truth are you going to give her?
I vote for like maximum honesty. Try and soften it by
Plus
saying he was accepted.
one slightly less honest thing, which is like, hey, whoever finds me, and this is in the letter, whoever finds me gets my things. I think that's
He had no things.
So I remember providing that letter.
It is quite clear that the small chest that he brought into the temple has probably killed all
the source. Yeah.
Yes. So as well as killing him, it seems to have wiped out the whole of the acolytes or clerics here as well.
If we're not honest, then we can't get the information from her of knowing more about what happened there. We need to find whoever gave that box and killed these people, and we need to deliver justice or something.
Yes, we absolutely need to pass that information on to the relevant authorities. Yes,
that's us. We are the relevant authorities.
This is our protected zone now.
We're actually quite a bit outside our protected zone now, I think.
Yeah, but two things have come from that village. A curse to kill this temple, and we need to find out why this temple was targeted. Maybe there's some prophecy or something. I don't know. Yeah.
There might be a temple killer out there.
Yeah.
You're a godly type. Do you know if their church, their faith has any particular enemies?
I can certainly, and I'll go into a little trance and I'll try and commune with my goddess and see if she knows anything.
See if she doesn't leave you on red.
She actually, any cleric, any religion can oppose another religion. You don't get any positive or negatives about Thor. They tend to be quite isolated and keep to themselves. They are well known for being battle clerics rather than healing clerics or curing disease. They're definitely, they favor, spells that do damage.
A more abrupt approach at things.
Yes.
But they're no threat to anybody up here in the mountains.
Well, it's very strange.
I wonder, has some scheme that needs them to get rid of this temple?
Somebody who got rejected. Because what we were told is that you need to go up this path, you need to get a scale from the heckler, and then you need to get up here, and then... Is it possible that somebody came up here, but the priests saw that they wanted to become a battle cleric to cause trouble and kill people, going in for the wrong reasons, so they got rejected? Yeah.
Did it really stuck up a mountain for the rest of their lives?
Well, maybe this person got angry and being not capable enough or not the right temperament. I mean, a battle cleric would never use poison, and whoever wanted to get rid of these people used a poison or disease of some kind here, and that's nefarious and not part of the church, is my theory. So whoever is out there is a scoundrel and probably mad about it, and they'll be mad we came back and revealed the truth.
Whoever it was must have been capable of obtaining these spores from somewhere to trigger this thing.
Exactly.
Maybe we should go back and research any knowledge about these spores.
Yeah,
because
we need to find out more.
If these got out into the populace, it would be carnage.
Yeah. It would be.
I mean, there must have been incidents of this before, but where would we find such information?
We could speak to the old lady. We could speak to the old lady in the woods and see if she's heard of anything like this.
Nightshade.
Sorry, Nightshade. That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If we talk to Nightshade and we also gather more information from Lady Veneer, who sent us out here, she knew where this box came from, so we can get two pieces of information at the same time.
I agree. But for now, I think we should put plague markers up outside this temple.
Oh, good idea.
Do we have those?
I'm sure we can knock something up.
There is all the wooden planks that
Yeah, and-
abrasive.
No, I was just gonna stack up the beds.
And also the priest would have had charcoal or something.
Yeah. You can put, I mean, it's taken you, it's quite a feat to get here. So, I mean, only those who are very worthy would be able to actually make their way up here.
Well, that's not true because Caramore's here.
Maybe, Caramore, that means you are worthy.
We had to
I find that
Caramore
hard to
you up the
believe.
mountain.
Caramore obviously thinks he's worthy, but I have doubts.
I have a question. Is the plan to go back to Waterdeep or to go straight back
Well,
to your
Snowdown?
house?
That'd be quite a long way
Snowdeep,
to go
yeah.
to Waterdeep.
So, yeah,
Do you mean Snow Deep?
Snow
Maybe
Deep.
during the summer
yeah.
it's called Waterdeep.
Snow
Oh.
Deep. Is there a plan to go to Snow Deep or to go straight to your house or to go to Willowbridge?
I think we go to see Nightshade first before we get to Willowbridge.
I think we should go to
I
see
think-
Nightshade, but we should also go to Snow Deep to like talk to Lady
Yes.
Veneer, at least reveal that. I think we should stop at our
Yes.
house, put all of our belongings where we need, and then split off into 2 groups. One of us, one group going to Nightshade,
Don't split the group.
and one of us, one group going into town, so that we can gather this information, meet back at the house, and then go to Willowbridge.
Maybe we need somebody with good insight to go speak to Lady Veneer, because we only have her word that it's her brother. She could have sent him in the first place. She could be the
This is
instigator.
true.
Okay,
And she could have sent us there expecting us to be killed and removed, us being removed from the scene as well, in case of
And
any
she may have taken control of our
nefarious plan
house.
that we might stop.
Yes.
so should it? Okay, so I can go with Caramore to Nightshade, and then you two can go to talk to Lady Veneer, so that you have the power of wisdom, and also Bracef can back you up if your theory is true. And Caramore
Okay.
knows a lot about magic, and I'm here, so we'll be over there.
So, Caramore, who's going with Caramore?
I'll go as his backup
Okay, and you two are going
to Nightshade.
to
Maybe
Nightshade.
we're going to Nightshade.
So-
Caramore's not keen on going to Nightshade, but I suppose needs must.
And
If we can find out any information from her about what we're going into, then that'll help out the others.
okay,
And you're a smarty about those things, so
and Ida and Bracef, you're going to talk to Lady Veneer. is that-
Ladyship.
Okay, then. So
Yeah.
who's going to do the talking at Nightshade's place?
Not
I
Brazen.
think I think me.
You?
Just because I might not be as skilled of a talker, but I have money to bribe, and also I'm not going to snark.
There is that, yeah. I'll just chime in every now and then when you miss a detail.
So tell me what you're telling Nightshade. That's what I need to know.
My deceit is actually really good, but I would be going for honesty here. I would be coming to
Not
her
your strong suit.
asking to if she knows anything about this fungus that we found. I'll describe it as best I can to her, and just trying to get more information on it.
So roll your deceit.
Click, click. Pull.
So you actually retell what happened at the temple, but within your story, you're the one. Belle's the one that does all the
Belle's the hero,
yes, yes, and Caramore, you're sort of like sat there thinking, what? It's not.
See, the
what-
lantern carrier is the most important job, and that's why I saw everything, and everybody else is bumbling around.
And she sort of like says that she actually put 2 stones in a sling at the same time and whirled it out, and it split, and took out 2 zombies and everything. And Nightshade Caramel looks at you as if to
The
say,
important details were right.
is this what happened? She doesn't voice it, but she almost like looks at you as if to say,
Yeah.
is this
Caramel will
true?
respond to that look with, well, the important details were right.
Yeah.
There
Can
were
I
these
spend a point of luck
small
to reverse
zombie
my
things.
roll to show that I've actually fallen for my own lie?
Yes, you have. Yeah, you actually think everything is brilliant. And Nightshade is a herbalist, if you remember, and she knows about some fungus that grows in the forest. The thing that she seems to be more worried about is it almost like seemed as if the fungus or might be somewhat sentient. The way it's grown and moved and how it's infected people. She does talk about a fungus that gets into ants' brains and actually takes over ants and makes them crawl out into the open so the spores can be spread. And she wonders whether or not she gets the feeling that this fungus is not natural, or if it is natural. Yeah, go for it.
The victims were clearly undead. They were actually killed and reanimated, which I can't imagine a normal fungus could do that. I can see, as you say, something that corrupts their mental faculties and takes control over them, but then they would still be alive. These things were definitely dead.
And
Were they dead, or were they barely alive?
Well, they were
'cause
affected by Ida's ability to repel the undead.
Correct. They were.
Well, I mean, all I saw was a
affect
golden light
anything
when I
but an
told her.
undead.
I mean,
Well, that's
I
what she
told her to
claimed
use her
anyway.
powers.
Maybe Ida was lying to us. I don't know.
Maybe people who like mushrooms are
Evil
dead inside.
Ida.
evil
Maybe she's already been
Ida.
infected by the spores at that point, and did in fact have the ability to turn fungus.
Nightshade does say she'll consult her books, but she also does tell you of a more experienced herbalist that actually lives in Willowbridge. And
oh, really?
Yeah, his name and don't. It sounds a pathetic name, but she says don't let the name. His name's Larry, but he knows a lot about herbs and herbalism and alchemy and potions and everything like that. She does say that he might actually be, he could have actually been dead by now. He was very old the last time she saw him. But she recommends that, if you want more information, if she can't find any here, then talking to Larry in Willowbridge would probably be your next step.
Larry the herbal guy. Got it.
Ida and Brasive, you're talking to Lady Veneer. Please tell me that Ida is doing the talking. I just can't.
Why would
So
that
they were
be?
like, and I was like,
I chopped off his head. Yes,
I chopped
Ida.
his head. It gets what? It
Okay.
exploded.
I'll approach Lady Veneer. I'll say, Lady Veneer, sadly, we found your, was it son?
Yeah, Marcus.
Yeah. We found Marcus.
And you've
and
got the
something-
amulet of his as well.
And I will hand that over to her.
Yeah.
And so, where did he acquire the box he took?
She's
And I will be
obviously
using insight as she replies.
the first your insight roll is nice. She's definitely upset. She's crying, and she's sort of like her daughter comes over to console her, and you ask about the box, and through her weeps and tears, it was given to Marcus as a gift when word spread that he was going to make the pilgrimage to Thor's temple in the mountain, and they said that he was looking for people to help him with the heckler, because he knew he needed an armored scale, and a messenger brought the little casket to him, instructing him not to open it until he actually reached the temple. But inside was a armor shard from a heckler that was in it. He was delighted. He was over the moon, because it meant that he would be able to make his pilgrim.
Nobody in the village got sick when this box appeared.
She's sort of like, no, not that I know of, but he kept it sealed. I seem to remember there was a leather strap, and it was sealed with wax. I'm sure of it.
Interesting. So wax would keep whatever's in there. So maybe I'm thinking this to myself rather than talking to her.
Yeah.
So maybe these spores were maybe this scale was infected already by the spores.
Ida looks to Brasive for help.
Yeah, and I get the 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah. He's just watching a fly flying around.
He's staring at the tankards of just full of beer that he can't get to.
And she seems genuine about what she's saying.
Your insight roll proved that she was generally upset and was telling the truth. So the casket appeared.
It just appeared randomly.
A messenger brought it with a note that just said, "We hear that you need this to."
Was the note signed?
No.
Right. So I have no idea where the note came from, or where the message came from. Sorry.
No, I mean, Lady Vinir said, I might remember the beggar that brought it.
It's a beggar, not messenger then.
You think Lady Vinir probably thinks anybody below her status is probably a beggar. A beggar or a peasant. She's in a nice way. She is.
Mrs. Bouquet.
Yes.
Okay. I will thank her for her help, and I will say, if you need any spiritual help over Marcus, please do not hesitate to seek me out.
She says, Ida, did you bring back his body so I can have a proper funeral and bury him?
Unfortunately, Lady Vinir, we could not bring anything back from the temple due to
exposure
to the godly ambience that was there. But he was welcomed into his god's arms. You'll be proud to know he was accepted as a cleric, as a follower of Thor.
Just roll your deceit for me.
he was so full of love for you that he almost exploded from it. Despair.
My deceit is awesome.
Not that awesome.
Not that awesome. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
You say this, and she goes, I just know he met a grisly death, didn't he? And she dissolves it into tears, and her
Into a pool
daughter.
of mushroom spores.
Yeah, her daughter looks at you and says, "Just go, let us mourn."
Lady Veneer, I didn't want to put this on you, but the box your son carried killed every worshipper in that temple.
Is that because you failed your deceit?
Yes. I'll be honest about it. So he took death and destruction in that box and
That's gonna help
wiped
her
out a
cope.
whole following.
She howls.
Here, have this bottle of vodka and this aspirin. Have a nice day.
She howls and sobs and doesn't. She's Bracing. You don't know where to look. I'm sure we weren't meant to do that.
But I think I'll let Braces talk next time.
Yeah. And she sort of like dissolves into tears, and her maid comes over. And your holy symbol seems to become cold somewhat.
I will look at those videos and say, "Suck it up, Buttercup."
Yeah. I need to find a new god for you. I really do.
You need the goddess of bluntness and
And
get to
evilness.
the point.
No. Instead of Nisa, I should call it nicer.
Yeah. I think a deity change is going to be fun. Maybe something that you can cause disease.
What, like Asda?
Yeah. And
Use your
things-
Asda.
yeah. So I didn't. Oh, you took Ida and put Asda.
No, Nisa.
Oh, nicer. Yes.
Because Nisa's a shop, isn't it? A shopping outlet.
Is it?
Here in yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Nisa. NESA, I think it is, or NISA.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I just changed to Asda.
Asda.
Yeah, it is a franchise, yeah.
Convenience store.
That's right.
Oh, there's one here. Closes at 12 midnight.
Oh, yes. It caters for all those late night alcoholics.
Oh,
hell yeah.
oh, this looks a bit suspect. Yeah, I see what it
Okay,
is.
it's perfectly suited for his god.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
perfectly. Oh, I know where it is. Yeah, I might go and check that out next time I'm in town.
That's why I thought the evil god could be called Asda, because it's a huge corporate.
Yeah,
monster.
corporate chain. Yeah.
Yeah.
You will have. We've had episode 8, 9, and 10. Since you had the your last experience, so you will have 6 experience points to use up. Please remember you can gain your abilities as well as increasing your skills. I think you need any 4 class skills at 90% to go up to rank 3. So if anybody's, you need 4 up to 90% to go up a rank. And then I think, what does these rules go up to? Oh, rank 5. This goes up to. So, yeah. So you've got plenty of opportunity. And maybe, Braceve, in Willowbridge, there might be a horse for you.
Or just something that's like able to carry my weight.
A scooter.
Bell.
Maybe
Yeah,
a
no.
large Great Dane. I don't.
Belle, are you counting the silver pieces as part of the party hoard or just your own little pocket money?
She doesn't know she's been run over by a horse who couldn't see her.
Yeah.
I've marked them
Tracy one.
specifically as the Thor temple silver, but I would consider that to be we all have an equal share,
Okay.
more or less. I know it's 30, so that doesn't divide perfectly, but
No.
we all have 7.5.
But Bracif can't count. So you could just give him
Bracef
2.
has 7.
Yeah. he would be happy. Okay. Yeah. Brilliant.
Here you go.
We have
one, two,
yeah.
many. 1, 2, many.
Me.
I did like that system in Scale Mail when it was
Oh yeah.
coins,
That was-
bags, coins, pouches, or bags, or sacks, or something like
Yes,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. So I've actually done something a little bit similar for. I'm bringing money back, and I've rather than having sort of like all weapons are base 100 credits that you then roll a dice to give it a multiplier or something, depending on where you get them from and things like that. So we got a similar system for M Space. When we start M Space, because you don't have any money, you will be rolling a dice to see how much money you actually have. So it will become so all that wealth rubbish can go, and we're just going back to normal good credits. And that's what we're going to do. Or I'll share the link to the campaign area, so you can anything that you can see on the campaign areas, you will know. So, for example, Newman, I don't know if you remember, he's the law. So
I forgot.
yeah. So there's now a company called the Stellar Ward, which is the people who are the police force and everything like that. Core still exists, Hammond, because you defected from them. You will start an adventure when you all know each other, because of course Fishy's character will be there, and I've got something really special for you to start off with, something that hopefully will allow you to use all your skills. So I'm hoping that the adventure's done. It's ready. We can start playing next Saturday if everybody's around. So, and then, of course, on the 29th, I think there's quite a lot of you not around. I think there's about 3 of you. So I'm going to finish off one of the other games that I have with the new players on that, but that's not streamed. And they don't want to be streamed, so I can't do that, but we'll finish that off. So, yeah, so well done. The Temple of Death, 10 adventures that has lasted about 8 months, I think, from beginning to end. It really has. Have you noticed how tiny this piano is, by the way, on the map?
Yeah.
It
It's
spells
a mini.
piano.
Can you see? It's absolutely...
It is a bit, isn't it?
I think your tokens might be a little bit too...
Well, a
It's
bit
a
oversized for this. Yeah.
I think you might have to be that big.
Don't make me small, because I'm quite happy smashing buildings over with my huge size.
Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, then. Well done. You can get those. We'll do those 6 experience rolls next time we play. So have a good think about where you're going with them. Does anybody have anything that they would like to say that is happening? Medivac, I know you will have plenty to say.
Loads to say. I'm doing this thing next week where we're getting a group of people round, and we're gonna set a homeless person up running. And
Don't try to do a Captain
No,
Kangaroo.
I can't do a Captain Kangaroo.
You can't do it. Yeah.
No, I can't do it.
What?
So Monday night we are doing our Shadowrun game, where we are doing a on-the-fly exfiltration of a corporate person from a massive major corp, and we're going blind, and we are probably all going to die. So that's Monday from 7
Nice.
p.m. On Thursday, we are still doing Pathfinder Kingmaker. We have unrest in our kingdom. We have a Rasputin wandering around the border saying how rubbish we are.
Wow,
So-
wow, Rasputin.
Yep.
Is it that
He's
one?
going to die horribly. We've got trolls on the border as well. So that's something to watch out for. That is from about 7:15 on Thursday.
On Medivac, the Healing Hoover channel.
Medivac the Healing Hoover. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
And on Saturday, you will see me playing Pigs in Space.
Is it really?
because- yeah, we're doing M Space, aren't we, next week?
Oh,
So you will see my awesome scarred face.
Oh,
appear
yes.
as a captain of the spaceship Intrepid.
nice. Looking forward to that. Good old Minxie, not
Yes,
Minxie,
James Minsk.
Minsk with it.
Yeah.
Fishy.
What am I doing this week?
Anything?
Well, I should have a map on Monday. On Monday.
Nice. Yeah.
And I don't know whether we're going back to playing Elite Dangerous again Monday night after Drut's book stream. We were playing Mech Warrior 5, but we've swapped over to playing Elite Dangerous now. So it may well be that I'll be playing Elite Dangerous on Fish Not Fish. And in the afternoon on Monday, I will be doing a Map on Monday mapping stream on Leashing Barguests. And I think that's all I've got this week.
I do love your mapping. It's fantastic.
It's a nice one. I
Thank
watched.
you very much.
I was watching Druttercup's channel that you were playing something spacey.
That
What
would
was
be
that?
Elite Dangerous.
Was that Elite
Dangerous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look
You
nice.
couldn't tell because it doesn't have to be. And he's not gone between Lave and Ditto.
Mr. Pickles.
I did do a run from Lave the other day, actually.
Awesome.
I've got
That's
nothing.
nostalgia.
I'm just a brief break before we get to Captain Kangaroo's podcast.
Are you not playing on Raf's channel?
Not tomorrow. Normally we
Oh.
would be 3 to 6
But
p.m.
they all
Pacific
died?
Standard Time.
And what's
They all
happened
the characters
to
died?
I don't take seriously. No, I
Yeah.
don't appreciate this TV
And I
show.
don't take that seriously.
That's the one.
What's happened
and
to
I took that
that?
personally. I have no idea. Brad and my schedule is so far off now that I don't know.
Can't you
I
do
don't
one
know.
with? Can't you do it with Captain Kangaroo? That'd be fun.
I don't know if people can afford it.
Well, I mean, to be quite honest, what you're charging for your OnlyFans, I'm sure we
Yeah.
could.
Yeah.
you know, it's not what I charge initially. It's the custom stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
always the case. Always the
It-
case.
Where the
It's
big
those
money
little
is.
add-ons.
The wigs cost a lot, guys. You don't.
The wigs alone.
Your wig budget is crazy.
Your wig budget. It's a little insane, to be honest.
Yeah,
Um,
but foot wigs is such a good niche to have.
And Captain Kangaroo, do you have anything to
Ah.
entertain us this?
Well, entertain
Wig.
everyone, not just us.
Yes.
But really, unless everyone is us, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how you define that. But yeah, I obviously have my very successful company. But the thing is, I decided to shut down because I don't want to pay
Yeah.
them
But wigs
health
are us.
insurance. And they're gonna oh, I want health insurance because I don't want to lose my house. I'm like, well, that's that's your fault. So
Oh, Lord.
so I decided we're shutting down the company just until everyone agrees that I'm right, and I'm also not going to feed them. So, with their money that we all got together, but I'll live stream the shutdown so everyone can see. So look
Nice.
forward to that. Yeah.
I'm
to pay.
I'm totally oblivious to what's going on. I just Chatful Wheels just said in the chat, "What?" question mark.
Kangaroo's gone political this time.
And Darthy End
That
is just
doesn't-
laughing. So
I'm just. We'll
you-
find out once they agree that bankruptcy is their fault. So
brilliant. I'm looking forward to that.
don't get
Captain.
sick.
Darthy N says
Done.
he's looking forward to it. Okay. Thank you for coming along and supporting the stream today. Well, I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, or I did. I hope everybody enjoyed it. We'll be back next Saturday for some flying around in space. Always fun. And I will be playing some ESO tomorrow starting at 1 o'clock. And then some Fallout 76 on the evening starting about 6:30. I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, it's goodbye from me. Goodbye. And it's goodbye from them.
Goodbye.
I guess.
Bye bye, Rasputin.
Goodbye.
It's I've muted them, by the way, stream, because they're all singing badly.